For a Greek feast, and will you please welcome the host of Discovery Channel's My Greek Kitchen, Tonia Buxton. Tonia. Where are you and your family from originally?
Well, I'm of Cypriot descendants. My parents are... I'm a second-generation Cypriot girl, but so all of this stuff was learnt in the apprenticeship in my mother's kitchen, my mother-in-law's kitchen, all hand-me-down recipes.
It's the best way to train, isn't it?
Oh, it is,
your mum-in-law.
You know, you can't learn to cook properly unless your grandmother or your mum shows you. That's what I believe.
I mean, please, what have you got here for us?
Right, I know that you like the keftedes.
Love them.
And I know that Nana likes them.
Very typical. And also in Cyprus they do keftelia.
Yeah.
This is something like that. Yeah. But it's keftelia, yes.
They're going in the pockets.
And good. And everyone has their own kind of twist on the recipes. So they're traditional Greek food, but this is the way my mum does them. That's why I've done them
and they're not too spicy either.
No, not spicy at all. It's all fresh herbs. It's all kind of parsley and onions and potato and meats in there. It's lovely.
What else have we got?
What else have we got? I've got here, which is the traditional baklava. Now, there's something about baklava that I have to clear up here, because, you know, Greece and Cyprus were under Turkish rule, Ottoman rule, for many, many years. And everyone thinks that baklava is a dessert that we adopted from them. But actually, it's the most ancient Greek dessert, and it's mentioned in a script in around 600 BC by a writer called Athenaeus. So it's a truly Greek dessert, that one, and it's just delicious. Lots of almonds and cinnamon.
We need to specify that it's our identity.
It's ours, yes. That's it. You got the Greek girls together here,
yeah. Put your stamp on it. I've never. What's the most popular Greek food?
I think the dips. People look at hummus and tzatziki, and of course the lovely fresh yogurt are really, really popular dishes. And the dolmades. Yeah, dolmades is something that I learned when I was really young, because when you're Greek and say you've got a wedding, you might have 500 guests there, and everybody cooks. Yeah. So as a really little girl, I remember 4 or 5 sitting at my grandmother's rolling these dolmades, and rolling like thousands and thousands of them.
I'd love to wire into this, like I'm starving.
Right, do you want to have a little taste then?
But they are good for you, though. I mean, it all looks so healthy. And when you go on holiday to Greece, you see them all, like, you think, you go in cemeteries and it's Dad, 110, 108. You know,
yeah, it is. It's such a healthy cuisine, mainly because it's so fresh.
Oil.
Olive oil. I mean, yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the secret ingredient. Olive oil is so good for you in so many ways, and everything's got olive oil. Even the baklava. The fat that I used in it, the oil that I used in it was olive oil. So people don't think of using it in sweets, but it tastes fantastic.
Oh, fabulous.
And also very typical to eat vegetables, cooked vegetables, that they have really a very special taste.
Vegetarian cuisine comes from Greek food. That's where it started.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, my mother would have meat only once a week if she was lucky.
Exactly,
vegetarian food. Absolutely. So what would you like to try? I've cooked it all myself, so, you know.
Do you mind if I...
Oh, you go for the keftedes.
He's gone straight in.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that. We turned around and it started.
I'm always the first at the buffet, me, Mark. Well, everybody's saying hello. I'm in, wired in. Oh, that's delicious.
And I've got to tell you about my vine leaves here, and I'm going to get you to roll some in a minute. I'm going to get you to roll some. But these vine leaves are actually North London vine leaves grown from my vine at home. So, you know, there's no excuse. You can just grow them at home and do them.
These are from your house?
Yeah, they're from my house. If you're a vegetarian, then you might like these here.
I will love those.
These are actually, I cheated and got my mother-in-law to make them. So thank you, Sophie. These are pumpkin pies. They're called gologodes. And inside, they've got pumpkin and sultanas and couscous and pepper, and it's quite an unusual flavour, but it's so seasonal because all the pumpkins are out now. Man. You like those?
Yeah, I keep having to remember I'm not allowed to swear.
Looks good.
Right. Normally I'd be swearing at this point. It's lovely.
I'm not swearing, but, you know, I'd be going, ooh,
Excuse me.
Can I have a go at rolling the vine leaf?
Yeah, come on then, shall I show you how to do it? Okay, it's very simple.
You can do all this, Nana, can't you?
No, but it's nice. You explain so well.
Okay, so you get your vine leaf.
I can do it, of course.
You put
and you take the
and what's this stuff?
Now, okay, what I've got here is some pudding rice, some pork with parsley and onions and cinnamon and salt and pepper and spices, and then...
Steady out, Gravy.
And then, oh, look at that, you're going to be dry.
Thank you. Oh, you've never tasted anything like this.
Oh, I'm glad you like that.
Those things in the supermarket, they're like sponges in comparison.
I did say there's no comparison to the bought ones, the homemade stuff there. You got to
you're saying about swearing, Martin. I've got about 20 words on my lips now.
Keep it in.
I will, because I'll keep it in. Oh, I missed that.
I missed the pony.
Right, OK, let's get you another one.
I'll do another one. I'll do it.
OK. There you are. You go ahead.
No, because I want to say, she's a young generation, but you know, so everybody, all girls, they should learn to cook. And it's wonderful to become professional. But this is true. That's what we learn to do from our parents.
No,
but I'm happy to see that the young generation does the same thing. Yeah.
Lamb stew, it's lovely.
Oh my God.
You have it with pickled cabbage. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Oh, see, that's the thing about Greeks, is that we don't overcook the food. Everything's very fresh tasting. When I think about kind of British cuisine, a lot of it is cooked a lot. You've got a nice big leaf there, Nana.
I've got to give you 20 out of... I mean, they're just fantastic.
Thank you so much. And just to...
I will.
That's the sweet
It's not
one.
as good as yours, but it's okay.
Right, let's get you to have a go then.
OK, nice.
OK, no, the other way round.
That way.
You need to have it that way round. OK, so you need to put quite a generous amount. You've got a nice big leaf there, a bit more of that.
And this is halloumi with cheese.
No.
Yeah,
OK.
it's very, very, yes.
It's not bad, is it? Look. That's it. We're on the buffet. Now, you didn't notice, did you? Now, look, tell me about this plate smashing malarkey.
OK, I was
Where
told...
does this come from?
Well, I was told, maybe Nana's got a different story, but I was told that plate smashing was what? It's a bit of a show-off thing to do, because crockery was very expensive, and so the music would move you, or the singer would move you so much that you'd smash the plates to show how much you were moved. And yeah, it's a kind of show-off thing to do, that, you know, you go to a club and you see a singer and she's just made you so crazy, you smash the plates.
It's also the fact that when they dance and sing in Greece, in Cyprus, it's an expression. You have a sorrow, you go to dance your sorrow. Every time you put your foot down, it's really, you take a breath out. And the same thing with the singing. We sing and dance our problems, our joys, and this is why it's so spectacular. And plays, like you say, you don't do it all the time. It comes a point that somebody is so he cannot anymore, or from joy, or from sadness, and then he breaks the plate.
Smashes the plate.
It's very emotional. We're an emotional
And with
people.
the movements, it's very emotional. You know, you break it mean. You know, it's not a soft thing.
Can we smash some? Can we smash some plates?
I don't do that.
Okay.
Come on, let yourself loose. Go on, go on, smash a few plates.
I'm moved by this.
That's it. I'm moved by everything I've eaten there. So you just fling it on the floor.
With passion.
Whopper!
Yeah.
Whopper!
Same time you have to say, boom.
Boom! Is that what you got? Boom! And don't be doing this at home, kids, with your mother's best china. Do you hear? I don't want any complaints. Boom!
And you're okay. You really want to show off, though?
Hold on. Check this out.
Good night. Oh, God, yeah. Let's hear it, please, for Tonia Buxton for doing all this food. Tonia. That's it for tonight and for this week. A big thank you for my guests, to the one and only Nana Buxton, to Mr. Martin Freeman, to the Manor Hill Performance Group, and to Tonia Buxton. Tomorrow, oh no, not tomorrow, I'm off. I'll be back on Monday with Dame Cleo Lane and some Shaolin monks. See you then. Have a lovely weekend. Ta-ra.